Good morning and welcome to Cawfeetawk. Okay, so the whole catch me if you can game was cute when we were young and we were playing tag, but it's not cute as adults. The amount of game playing and nonsense that goes on in life requires 75 Cawfeetalks on its own merit. And I'm not certainly in any position to stop the game playing because it's part of the thrill in life, I'm assuming. But this feeling like you have to chase somebody for their attention, you have to chase them for their response, is a horrible feeling. And it breeds a constant feeling and state of less than. Makes you feel gross when you're constantly chasing your tail, trying to be what someone wants you to be. And then every time you get close, they switch up what it is they want. And then there you go again, back on the hamster wheel, trying desperately to get their attention. So many people are trapped in that purgatory, that emotional purgatory that we talk about all the time, where you so badly want to be with someone, whether it's a family member or a loved one or a friend, and they are withholding their response to you, their attention, their validation, whatever it is, as a method of controlling you and keeping you emotionally paralyzed. So when you get hip to them, when you go guess what? This doesn't work for me anymore. Sayonara, buddy. They freak out. The sooner you can get to that place where it doesn't work for you anymore, the sooner you can stop obsessing about texting them or calling them, making excuses to text when really, and by the way, when we make excuses to text someone that is making us chase them, they see right through it. We fall down the ladder of wherewithal. We start wading in the waters of pathetic, and it's an awful feeling. It makes us feel gross about ourselves. Then we resent them even more for making us chase them. If someone isn't willing to make a spot in their life for you, they don't deserve you. That is the bottom line. I don't care who they are. It doesn't matter to me. You can write me back and go, but Jamie, what if it's my mom? But Jamie, what if it's my whoever? I don't care. Because life is a parking lot. We each have a certain number of spaces. We fill those spaces based on priority. So if you are okay with idling miserably in the street outside the parking lot, desperate to take whatever spot may or may not open in someone's life, that's your prerogative. I am not going to do that anymore. I am not going to chase people. I am not going to chase feelings. I am not going to chase networks. It's really very simple. Either somebody sees your value and acts on it and quickly makes a space for you, or at least begins to take the steps to make a space for you, or they don't deserve you. Stop. Let's together stop chasing. We are a collective bunch of tag players, constantly chasing people for their attention, chasing them for validation. You're not a parking ticket. You do not need anybody else to validate you. And the truth is this, and I know from experience, when we chase, we give chase, and the person withholds that space, and we keep chasing, and we keep trying. Even if we get the space, we don't feel good about it. We don't feel good once we're there because we are full of resentment and frustration. Things like that should come naturally. We should feel the pull of someone wanting us close, of making us a priority, of saying, guess what? You are important to me, and I am going to make the space for you. When we weasel our way in or park in a spot that says compact with our giant, Explorer, whatever, and it doesn't quite fit, it brings baggage and resentment, and we never quite feel enough. And it's a horrible feeling. And all it does is go on this cycle of, I texted him and he didn't text me back. So I waited like 4 hours and I texted him again and he didn't text me back. So I texted him the next day, like, are you getting my text? Yes, of course they're getting your text. They're choosing not to respond to you. I know it's hard and I know it's heartbreaking. I've been there and people that I love are there right now, but I am telling you, when you are worth it to someone, they will find a way to make a spot come hell or high water, even if they have to move you to Birmingham, Alabama. They will make a spot for you. Chasing somebody will never be fulfilling for you. It will only be damaging to you. So let's stop today. If they don't make a spot for you, find another parking lot. You can come to mine. I'll make a spot for you. I love you today. Have a great day.